Hi everyone, this is Gillian. I'm just back with you to share some excitement. I won Cara Brandon's giveaway, and bless her, she was kind enough to send it to me here in the UK, even though she's in USA, and I know postage costs, well, if it's the same going that way rather than this way to America, postage costs are really high. So I was really blessed that I won her giveaway journal. It's so cute, it's so cute. As you can see, it's got a sewing theme, so the colours are beautiful. The mix of pinks and blues that she's used are just lovely. And it's got a real vintage look. It's I would imagine, I haven't measured it, I should have measured it, it's about 5 inches by 4, so it's 5 or 6 inches by 4, so it's really cute. It's one of those covers where it flaps open and across to seal, which I particularly didn't like. The front of the cover, Cara has put a button here. She's also got some buttons embellished onto here, and on the back she's got button as part of her print, and she's also made a pocket and put in some spaces in the pocket, so a journaling card there, that's the big one. So there's plenty of room to write on the back of that. She's, I don't know where that, well, it is backed. No, it isn't. That is the card. So she's then either printed or splashed some coffee or something on to get that effect, which is lovely. And the card itself is lovely with all the beautiful, the florals. And then there is a vintage, really old-fashioned sewing machine with S's for sewing machine. A lovely little card with a verse on it about the stitches in time, which is really sweet. And then one of these very kind of vintagey, I don't know what you'd call it, like a model or a bust. So all of those kind of stacked together, and they're on the, in the pocket on the back page, no sorry, on the back of the journal. So then open it up, and I'm sorry, I really can't work out on this new phone how to film so that the journal is that way and is displayed that way when I upload it to YouTube. So I've got a lot to learn with this one. So here's another pocket. There are more buttons sewn on here. Oops, I should have taken that out. That's my name from when Cara did the draw to see who had won this. There's some more journaling cards, so vintage, and happiness is a full bobbin, which is really cute. And then Cara's put a couple of fabric samples here. There's a little kind of tiny tip in, which is lovely. You can see the back of here going right across is actually pattern paper, which Cara must have tea stained or coffee stained, because they're not usually that sort of a colour. And also I think with the way she's glued it down, you've got a lot of really nice texture. That's really yummy, that texture. Because obviously the pattern paper, if you've made garments from scratch from patterns, the pattern paper is usually very smooth, whereas this has got lovely texture on it. And the journal starts here with, again, a lovely oh dear, sorry, image of a very, very old looking sewing machine. And then turn the page to here, you've got one of these dressmaker forms, again onto pattern paper, some lined paper, lots of these lovely splodges. I really like that effect, rather than what we're kind of more commonly used to, I suppose, with like here with just the tea staining behind. Lots of these different splodges is just a bit different, and I like that. A couple more fabric samples, beautiful colours, absolutely beautiful. Lots of space, even though it's such a cute little small journal, lots of space for journaling in. There's another of the old sewing machines. That's a treadle type sewing machine. I don't know, because I don't know my history of sewing machines well, I don't know how old that would be, but it looks pretty old. More of these beautiful splashes with different colours, creating different effects, which I love. Same on the back of there. Then a book page taken out of a book that's about sewing, and that's the back of that there, about pressing. It looks like that's about pressing in between different steps when you're making an item. Another one of those old-fashioned dress forms that says it's an evening dress stand. And under this paper clip, tucked in, a little journaling, tiny journaling spot with a dress form. That's a fussy cut picture of scissors and spool. I really love these really intricate kind of scissors, intricate pattern on the scissors. I always wish I had some. Couple of journaling pages, another one, another journaling page, another pair of beautiful fancy scissors, again on a paper clip. That's the other side of that page that's covered with the pattern, and then a beautiful rose cut out and glued onto there. Cara has also done quite a lot of machining on this journal, so this page has been machined round, and I forgot to point out that the outer page on the outside cover has been sewn using some zigzag stitch and some straight stitch, and you can see it on the back of there as well. Lovely page that's got a printout that includes these lovely measures, some more little fabric samples. These are so cute, so cute. I love that. It's like a pansy shaped flower in a cotton that looks as though it's probably vintage. I don't know if you can see that clearly on the video. By the weave of that fabric, I would say it's vintage. Really pretty little page. And then this is the last page that's, well, the last area that's sewn into the back of that back page, and it's just so gorgeous. Look at all the detail here. So there's B is for buttons, with some pictures of some vintage buttons, an image of a very kind of vintagey traditional sewing pattern, and then the ABC here is kind of cross-stitched. It isn't actually cross-stitched, but it's a picture, an image of cross-stitched paper with those lovely roses. The backing, which is a big tag shape, has got lovely printable with sewing machine scissors, the lovely roses. So those ones go into there. Ooh, I can't push it in. Okay, I'll push it in later because I don't want to scrunch it up. And then two beautiful little cards. Again, that image with the lovely little scissors and spool of thread. And then another one of these little poems, which is so cute, so cute. And behind those is that lovely old-fashioned sewing machine. Some that isn't just a print, that's some real tape, so it's like ribbon tape with the measurements on. Some rick-rack braid and some buttons. So it's sealed with some Velcro spots, 3 Velcro spots, which I haven't seen before and haven't used. Seems a really good idea. I've already showed you the back. So that is the gorgeous little prize that I won, totally unexpectedly. I do enter quite a lot of prize draws, giveaways, partly to support fellow crafters who are often doing their giveaways to kind of promote their YouTube channel or their Facebook page or their website. But also, I think it just seems part of this junk journaling community to love to share. So it's a way of sharing their designs, sharing their excitement, really, their love of doing the junk journaling, of their makes and their vintage printables, all that type of thing. So that was really lovely, absolutely lovely to get that. But then also what Cara included in her parcel to me was this beautiful little glassine bag. Again, glassine is something I have never ever used. I see glassine bags in lots and lots of people's videos and photos of sharing their journals, but I've never actually used it. And this, look how pretty this is. Cara has layered images and more of that fabric tape, some beautiful paper here that's got a lovely sheen to it. I don't know if Cara has used a printable and then added the sheen with something like silver gilting. This lovely little ribbon, the back paper to all of this, look how pretty that is. It's just so pretty. That is a napkin glued. There's another word for that. Glued to that. And it makes, and listen, I know any of us that love paper love the sound of different papers, and that glassine bag sounds gorgeous. And then inside there are so many yummy goodies. Look at all these. I just felt so blessed to receive all of these, as well as the little journal. It's just gorgeous. Oops, that one's upside down. So I'll show you them in order, well, in order of size. This is a lovely big tag. It's got book page on the back. It's got one pocket with so many different bits in the pocket. So there's a measuring tape piece. There's this lovely journaling spot. Look at all this with all the lovely sewing around. And then these few smaller ones is a little number card, a couple more of those dress forms, and that little Jenny again. Really lovely little poem about a little girl sewing. So cute, so cute. So they all came from there. And then the next one is a tag. There's this lovely cutout with numbers that's pasted onto the reddy colour card. It's like a pinky red. A little bit more. It's not actually. It's a printout. It's not dressmaking paper, but it's a printout of a pattern. And then another little piece across there. And then here you are, Cara Brandon Creations, journals, paper crafts and YouTube. So this is who this is from. Her congratulations card to me, and showing that she has an Etsy store, a YouTube channel, and she's on Instagram. So if you like any of this stuff, please, which I'm sure nearly everybody who watches it will, please check Cara out on all her channels. And then another tag made with that paper again, and another one here. It says that it's a printout. It says it's a button set, which I don't kind of really. Oh, I see now. Yeah, the button set is presumably the buttons would have all been sewn to those cards. And then I think that says the patience underneath. So I'll pop that in there. I'm going to keep Cara's card out so that I can, underneath this video, I'll add all that information. And because in the last video that I did, I wanted to add the information. I uploaded the video very quickly to YouTube, and wanted to add information on it afterwards, and I haven't found out yet how to do that. I used to know my way around YouTube quite well in terms of when you've got a channel and adding things, but there have been a lot of changes in the years. So this is a lovely journaling card, edged in zigzag stitch, lovely butterfly, and Western Union, which I don't know. Western Union, I think, is a bank in America, but I'm not sure. I really love this one. So it's a journaling card. There's space on the back for writing. And then there's this collage of some lovely fabrics. 1, 2, 3, 4 different fabrics. Well, 5 if you include the piece of lace, and then some lovely vintage looking buttons. Again, that's using the actual pattern paper glued to the cardstock, which gives this lovely texture. Then there's a little kind of booklet of all different fabrics. So pretty. I love that last one. Gorgeous. And then finally, there's a tag with lovely birds on, and that's attached to, again, lots of different fabrics. This here is not fabric, it's a beautiful piece of paper, and then that's all attached to a journaling spot at the back, which is on the back of a library card. So thank you, Cara, so much. There are so many goodies here. Love the sewing theme, love the glassine bag, love all these goodies in the bag, as well as this gorgeous little journal. I feel very blessed to have won the journal. Feel even more blessed that Cara included all those extra goodies in that glassine bag. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.